My God, yo. Just started AEW Dynamite. I cannot believe they kicked it off with Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega. That's the first match, bro. Like, that's nuts. And the crowd reaction was incredible, bro. Like, I didn't even know what they were chanting for a long time. It was just noise, bro. It was amazing. I love the interaction, yo. I love it. It's very technical, man. Very technical. Crazy. All right, so basically, I had to stop recording last night, dude, because I just got way too into the show. Man, I got way too involved, man. No more note-taking. You know what I'm saying? The super fan in me came out, and all I could think about was how dope it is to be a wrestling fan right now, man. My goodness, dude. There's just so many positive things happening. But just the fact that we get to see Bryan Danielson take on Kenny Omega, bro, that's amazing. And it is a dream match. Absolutely. And I'm glad they put it on first, because the rest of the night was great. And to see Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the women's champ, close the show with a successful title reign. Granted, there was some shenanigery, not a whole lot. But for the most part, dude, Ruby Soho, bro, never got put on like that in WWE. So I'm already thrilled about what AEW is presenting, man. And I know Adam Cole is super hyped to be over there. I just saw an interview he had with Renee Paquette, man, formerly known as Renee Young, you feel me? He just had an interview with her not long ago, and he was talking about how thrilled he was to be a part of AEW. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had been watching AEW since it came out, since the inception, and it's been no secret. His girlfriend's a part of the show. Like, you daggone right I'm watching. I don't care who I work for. What do you mean? And you know what else? What else, man? So they had this amazing 5-star match to open the show. Amazing. Like, one of the match of the year candidates for sure. Just showing that Kenny Omega can go technically if he wants to. He's not just a striker. He's not just a lucha. He doesn't just do strong style. He doesn't just do catch as catch can. Kenny Omega legit does every single type of wrestling style, bro. And I think Danny Bryan's in there too. I think Danny Bryan's right in there too, as far as who actually does what, you know what I mean, with what style. Because Kenny Omega and Danny Bryan, man, oh yeah, absolutely amazing match. And then for first off, for it to go all the way to time limit, it goes all the way to time, bro. Wow, time limit draw. And then Kenny Omega gonna come on and go on Twitter talking about some ain't gonna be no rematch. Word, that's how you do. That's how you do, my dude. Don't be like that, Kenny. You're the greatest of all time. Give him a rematch and beat him. And let me just say, too, man, like, the intro, I love stuff like that. Man. I mean, you're talking real prolific personalities and icons, man. When you know before the lockup, the crowd is geeked, bro. That's how you know you got something good going. Just the two standing in the ring, and the bell says ding, ding, ding. And everybody said, oh, my God. It's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hype got real. The hype got real, bro. I was at the house hype with goosebumps and stuff. Like, man, crazy, bro. Stuff like that doesn't happen that often. So when you do get, like, two superstars that have not faced each other in a long time, especially on TV in front of these, this generation of crowd or whatever, because, Ring of Honor and all the other days, the American Dragon has been around for a minute. Kenny Omega has been Kenny Omega for a freaking minute. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Omega's been the best, bruh. I don't care what nobody say. That man's great at what he does. So, hey, look, if that's the case, all you need to have is the prolific people in the ring. And that reminded me of, like, when we had, like, with Rock and Hogan at WrestleMania 18. Shoot, man. Who else? Batista and Triple H, honestly, got a little bit of a response, but it wasn't. I'm trying to think of legends that, like, it hadn't happened that much, dude. Like, I'm sure it's happened a lot. I'm sure it has. I know Undertaker and Shawn, like, and of course, I'm not saying that Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson are anywhere near the level of a Undertaker or a Shawn Michaels. However, I would like to point out that Danny Bryan, formerly known as Danny Bryan, he's Bryan Danielson. He is he was trained by the great Shawn Michaels himself. You feel me? And the Undertaker is the Undertaker, But Kenny Omega, goodness, I mean, look up his resume, bro. If you don't know it, it's incredible. And while he was in WWE, Bryan Daniel Wait, Jesus Christ. I'm all jacked up. Bryan Danielson was formerly known as Daniel Bryan. It's Bryan Daniel. Jesus Christ. Daniel Bryan in WWE was obviously one of the highlights in the last, 10 years of WWE, man. Like, so many different storylines and so many different things that came up. But the main thing, dude, that no one can deny was one of the best things we'd ever seen on TV, bro, was the whole when he was the B+ player, you feel me? Leading up to, I believe, WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Man, I loved that moment. Watched it with my kids. We loved that moment, dude. And the whole story, man, just knowing the character that he has with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you're talking going from being known as a B+ player, right? You're talking being known as, we know what WWE is, man. I'm trying not to stumble over my words here, man. But we know how WWE was. For a long time, you really couldn't get on if you weren't a big muscle-bound guy. And I understand. There's a whole lot of work that you go through with, getting your body to look like an Adonis figure, you feel me? Looking like an action figure. There's a whole lot of work that goes into it. But what about the other kind of wrestler? What about the guy who works and gets his body right to do something very specific, i.e. Cesaro, right? I.e. a Zack Sabre Jr., right? Those dudes that when they work out, they're targeting very specific muscle groups and they're doing very specific calisthenics, because when they go in the ring, they're trying to be specifically dominant for one thing, right? Or for a certain area, not just being able to, do a gorilla press slam on somebody. You feel me? So being able to pick up someone because you're muscle bound is one thing, but being able to use your body, being 175 pounds or 180 pounds or 200 pounds or 210 pounds, to be on a smaller size spectrum and use your weight and use your skills to take down somebody that's bigger than you, bro, that's a story I'm down for every time. I myself, I'm only 5'8". You feel me? I'm 5'8". I actually weigh now 170 pounds. And I'm gaining weight, because we're doing the workouts and doing the protein. So it's a slow process for me, man. I don't have the same amount of time that like a Bobby Lashley has to work out. You feel me? So us regular guys do what we have to do, right? I go to my kickboxing training class. I do my sparring. We do our workouts. That's it. So I fully believe that in any given moment, if I have to defend myself as a 5'8", 170-pound man, I could take on anyone. That's the confidence that Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson presents. And I love it. I love it, bro. You know who else does that? Adam freaking Cole, baby. Adam freaking Cole, baby. He does the same thing. My dude probably weighs a little bit. I can't remember how much he weighs, man, but he can't weigh that much more than me. I know he's only an inch taller than I am. So me and Adam Cole, we're not too different when it comes to body size. Obviously, that man is elite level when it comes to athleticism and putting on dope-ass matches and getting in the ring. Now, the gift of gab runs really well in my family, so I'm not really tripping, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to promo game, we can have a promo. All it is shit talking. Shit, I've been trash talking my whole life. That's nothing, right? Adam Cole is great at it. But the fact that he got put on, now I'm not going back further than his NXT time, you know what I'm saying? Because I could, but I'm not going to. When he got put on in NXT, he immediately shot up the charts, bro. I mean, of course he had a gang with him. Gang, bro, Undisputed Era. Fucking shit up. You feel me? For years. 2-3 years straight fucking shit up on NXT. And it was wonderful to see, bro. Wonderful to see. And then we got the splits, right? The next Bobby Lashley. Bobby Fish ended up getting injured a lot. So he wasn't around, right? You know what I mean? He wasn't around too much. Then we had Roddy Strong. Well, before Bobby Fish got injured, we had Roddy Strong in there. And then when Bobby Fish got injured, Roddy Strong was the third. And that's okay. Kyle O'Reilly and Roddy Strong is a tag team. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly is a tag team. Kyle O'Reilly and Roddy Strong, whatever. You already know. Dude, Adam Cole put all this work in, became one of the dopest, most dominant champions in NXT history, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, straight up, one of the best champions I've ever seen. Yes,
he was a bad guy. So, yes, a lot of the retention was bad, right? Like doing terrible, dirty deeds. You feel me? But at the end of the day, this man made himself a legend, bro. And then he did what he had to do. We made Kyle O'Reilly into a star. We give him that rub. Kyle is in NXT. Hold it down, my dude. I'm out. My girlfriend works for this other show. Now, Adam Cole, baby, is about to get gold over there, G. I can't wait to see how they do this storyline. You already know. The storylines are about to be stupid, bro. Just the fact that who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? Oh, yeah. I'm ready for story time. Sitting Indian style with my popcorn or whatever, with my blankie. You feel me? I'm ready for story time, baby. But, man, look. Just so many possibilities now. And that's, honestly, my favorite part. It's just not knowing what's going to happen or when. But just the fact that we have so much potential, man. AEW put on a hell of a show yesterday. Man, look. I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited to be a wrestling fan, man. I know CM Punk came out after, after the match, all hell broke loose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Danielson, and he tries locking Omega in the bell lock as the bell rings again, and the ref tries to break it up, right? So you already know the Super Click, a.k.a. the Elite, made their way down to the ring, bro, and they try to break stuff up. You know what I'm saying? But then you already know the dapper yapper Justin Roberts, yo, once he announces the time limit draw, the crowd gets nuts. Don't really like it too much. The Elite starts, you know what I'm saying, they start jacking him up, and then Christian Cage and Jurassic Express come to make the save, bro. Look at Christian. Look at Uncle Christian doing shit. Go ahead, Unc. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Unc. At this point, if you don't call Christian Uncle, shit, you might be old like Christian. I don't know. But anyway, my God, yo. So good. Such good TV, bro. Because then we get CM Punk, like I started to say. He comes out and he addresses the whole crowd, bro. Just talking about the nine, what it is. You know what I'm saying? My man was saying, yo, he said, when I step out on that stage, yo, I can't help but feel the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be like, I want to come out here and be pissed off. But I can't because this is amazing. And then he started thinking about the fact that, oh, okay, Big Powerhouse Hobbs and Team Taz, y'all trying to take me out so I can't do this shit no more? Oh, yeah, bet. You done pissed me off. The legend of CM Punk runs wild. You feel me? Here we go. So then we had MJF, bro, and Brian Pillman Jr., and that shit was all right. Not too long of a match, I'm not going to lie. Brian Pillman gave some solid shit, bro. Solid. That's a stocky dude, bro. And then MJF, being MJF, does what MJF does, bro. You feel me? And then towards the end, the way he was yanking and cranking on that salt of the earth, bro, that armbar, Jesus Christ, bro. You're trying to kill this man. I would have tapped out too. You feel me? Hell, Malachi Black and Cody Rhodes, bro. Oh, my God. Of course I was excited about that one. You know I was excited about that one, bro. Malachi Black is my dude. Me and him go way back like 4 flats. He's the only, one of the only people that I am willing to do art for free in the wrestling business because they retweet and repost all my stuff all the time, bro. Malachi Black is a fan of yours truly. I am a fan of Malachi Black. If you don't know what I'm talking about, follow my Instagram page, follow my Twitter, Sketchmaster CJ, bro. You'll see. I'm not making this shit up, bro. Me and Malachi Black so far, there's been like 4 or 5 pictures I've done for him over the years, back when he was like Tommy End and then he was Aleister Black. Yeah, I've been following this dude's career for a cool minute. That Dutch Muay Thai shit, that roundhouse kick, bro, he gonna kick the shit out of you, bro. That's smooth decapitation. You can break somebody's neck. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, so glad to see Brandy back. You know what I'm saying? After maternity leave or whatever the fuck was going on there. Honestly, I don't know if it was just maternity leave or if she was injured or what. Because so much shit happens nowadays. You know what I mean? But, yes, sir. Malachi Black with the win, bro. Pretty much. He sprayed him with some Tajiri shit. He got him with some mist, bro. Some black shit. You know what I'm saying? Got him with the poison. And he rolled him up, bro. Rolled him up. The dirty win. The shit that really had me tripping was the fact that the crowd was booing Cody, bro. But they were adamantly cheering for the bad guy Malachi Black. You know, I'm not surprised. New York is a strange place. Things are upside down there. It literally is the upside down, I think. Like where 11